Hi guys, what we're doing is we're going to count the volleys, and the reason I'm doing this is Aces Wild MMA did a video about the volleys and the shooter's actions running back and forth, and he was taking his shots in the count from Las Vegas Shooting Archives recreation of the shots. So this is from Mr. Visual, his channel, and this is his 3D audio recreation. I have done a recreation of my own using a friend running around, and when I first counted, you know, I had volleys that were over 100 rounds, and so I went back after watching Ace's video and I recounted, and I also had a friend recount. So these are my notes and these are my friend's notes, and we both counted separately so that we wouldn't interfere with each other's count, but he came up with the same count I came up with. So grab a piece of paper and a pen and let's get counting. So what I count to begin with is 5 single shots, and he gives you a little description of what he's doing here in his video, so you know where the phones were located, the recordings were located. So I'm going to pause it for a second. So you can see the bottom counter down here at the bottom. It says total rounds that have been fired thus far. So that's where the math comes in, is we're going to take where the each volley stops, and then we're going to, subtract the next volley. So we're at 5, obviously. So he's saying that volley is 98 rounds. That was volley 1.
Everybody stay down. Well, I guess someone's really fucking shooting, huh? Everybody stay down.
So what we did there was we took the 209 and we subtracted the 98 rounds from the previous volley plus the 5 single shots, and we come up with 106 rounds, as you can see he displays here. So I consider that one volley, and I come up with 96 rounds on volley 3.
It's not shots, be white.
This is volley number 4. We've got 93 rounds. So you can do your own math, like I said, you can pause it like I've done, and just paused it and then did some math, subtracted the previous volley from the next volley, and I'm coming up with the same count that Mr. Visual is.
Where are you at? I'm already out. I'm
So
right here.
we've got
Okay,
8 single shots between volley 4 and 5.
Go, go, go.
As you're about to come in. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the next volley 5 starts.
Holy shit. I think she's really hurt, babe.
I can't do this.
You guys okay?
3 more single shots right before that volley. This is where Corey Langdon's cab video starts in. That loud, those last loud shots for Corey's. Shout out to Corey. Love you, girl. Another single shot between volley 5 and 6.
Now it sounds like it's coming
volley
from,
6, 22 rounds.
You alright, babe?
That's more exciting than round 91 for the past 3 fucking days.
Those are shots! Ron, those are shots! Fence that they just trampled over. Holy shit! Go!
Volley 7, I count 99 rounds.
Holy shit!
Stay down!
Which I put those first few shots with the 85 and come up with 99.
That's real
I
close.
consider that one volley.
That's close, babe. Keep your head down, run, go! Keep your head down!
The reason I consider that one volley is the breaks in between the volleys and the long volleys make it, the long breaks is where we're counting the
Keep your
volleys.
head down, run, go!
I had the same count, 92.
Head down, go! You guys go!
I'm not sure why people aren't running, but
Let's go.
Get up, run, go, get up!
Let's go. Get up.
Get up on your feet, on your feet!
Let's go.
This volley number
On
9
your feet!
has
for there
118
being
rounds.
gunfire, sure doesn't seem like
People are running.
people are running. Shit.
Run that way, go, go!
Seriously, I don't know what's going on.
No first stops,
I consider that all one volley. He separates the 80 from the 26, but if that's one gun, he wouldn't have time to switch. So my count on that volley is 118.
Where are the cops at? I'm right here by the porch at Mandalay Bay, and everything just seems to be normal here.
This all together with that first little burst and then the 74 round burst, I come with 102, add the 22. That's 102 because he would not have time to switch guns.
Go, run, go, go! You need to run that way, it'd be a lot safer. That's why I want us to run that way, go. Whereas they're not shooting, go. Where are you guys at?
Volley number 11 is coming. It's got 104 rounds
Get back to the hotel right
because there's no time to switch, even though he pauses.
Come on, run, go this way. Keep going, go that way.
Still here at the airport. They said do not go to Mandalay Bay. There's multiple shots.
You can see it at the bottom of the screen, 104.
Do not go to Mandalay Bay. Stay away from there.
Alright, I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. I don't know why people aren't leaving. This is insane.
No. Come on. Keep your head down, run. run this way. Keep your head down, run this way. Keep your head down, run that way. Keep your head down, run this way.
It seems like it's coming.
What happened, Mandalay Bay driver? What happened? Full shots fired. They don't even know the details yet. I just talked to Metro over here at the airport. They're still getting the details, but there's multiple injuries.
You guys, there's a shots fired.
Keep your head down and run that way.
Now
Keep
we've
your
got
head down,
two more
run that
volleys,
way.
volley 12 and 13.
Keep your head down, run this way.
Alright, this is crazy. I don't know.
Volley 12, I count 50.
Run that way.
It seems like it's coming from up there. Oh shit,
See the pause there? But then he continues.
Yeah, run that way.
So I would consider that all one volley, which equals 50.
Alright, I'm out of
There's
here.
no time to switch guns or magazines.
Keep your head down, go that way, guys.
And listen to how that last volley slows down. Totally sounds like a belt-fed weapon. And then there's two last single shots that Mr. Visual did not add in there, which are the supposed suicide shots. So that's what I'm basing my information off of, is Mr. Visual's work here. If you guys are unaware of his channel, he's done some really great videos on the Las Vegas shooting, and I suggest you check it out, because somebody's count is off from what I'm getting here with Mr. Visuals versus Las Vegas Shooting Archive channel. Yeah, his count, you know, it keeps them all at 100 rounds or less. So somebody, like I'm saying, somebody's count is off. I've used this as my count, Mr. Visuals, since day one. And, yeah, I think he's got something there. You know, so somebody's count is off. That's all I gotta say. You know, because I've done this count several times now, and even did it with my recreation. So, and Campo's shots don't fit in there right. You know, there's a lot of, you know, we're shot shots, you know, and does it match the number of holes we see in the door? So, anywho. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I did was this basic math. You know, listen to the rounds. Was there enough time for him to switch guns? No, there wasn't. Was there enough time for him to switch magazines? No, there wasn't. So, you know, I've got my friend's notes and then my notes. And volley number 2 is 106 rounds. Volley number 9 is 118 rounds. Number 10 is 102 rounds. And number 11 is 104 rounds. So, if their narrative is correct and they're telling us that the magazines found in the room only held 100 rounds, then how come there are several volleys that have more than 100 rounds in them? And then, of course, the way that last volley slows down there at the end totally sounds like a belt-fed weapon to me. So, anyway, guys, just check it out, you know, and not, you know, trying to go against anyone here, just trying to bring out the facts and the truth, and, you know, hopefully we can come to a conclusion on the counts on the volleys. So I'm interested in hearing your opinions and any comments and questions, and all I'm here to do is help. And God bless you guys. Love everyone. Peace.